2 months ago, the Tucson Baseball Team of the Mexican Pacific Winter League was set to debut at Keno Stadium. However, problems with U.S. Customs have prevented a single pitch from being thrown, at least here in the Old Pueblo. But local businesses are still striking out on a big profit opportunity. 13 News reporter Sean Mahoney joining us live at Keno Stadium with more on the impact this delay has had for the team and local partners on this side of the border. Sean.
Hey, Dan. Well, in an alternate universe, right now, fans would be filing out of Keno Veterans Memorial Stadium in the meat of Tucson Baseball Team's season. However, as you can see, we are not in that alternate universe, and the Keno Stadium remains empty for the second straight month. And local officials, however, say that Tucson Baseball isn't putting out empty promises, yet the impact of waiting week after week to see if the promise of baseball here will be fulfilled has taken its toll on local businesses.
Let's be honest, it's been frustrating. It's been frustrating in the sense that we wanted to have our 34 home games here. We haven't seen a single home game here yet.
Persistent visa issues for the Tucson baseball team have kept Keno Stadium empty and therefore kept money from flowing into cash registers. Not fulfilling their promise of baseball in Tucson, but Keno Stadium officials say it doesn't mean they've gone back on their promise to Pima County.
They fully held up there under the contractual agreement. They are still paying their full rent. They are doing everything here as far as contractually. The only thing that we're missing out on is that revenue share piece where we're getting a part of their ticket, their parking, the concessions.
And it's that contractual agreement which has kept others from getting the opportunity to fill Keno in the meantime, which Horvath says there has been some demand.
And I will say there is some frustration that they see the stadium empty and they weren't able to hold their event here. But again, we're holding up our end of the bargain contractually.
Today was supposed to be the 7th homestand for the Tucson baseball team, and as you can see by all the yellow here, they've missed out on a lot. But it's not just the team and fans, it's also partners that we're hoping for a packed Keno Stadium as well.
The amount of people that would come to the games and the revenue that it probably would have generated, I can't replace that short of notice.
One of those partners is Desert Fun Foods, who ordered dozens of new items for the season and hired 50 part-time workers to man the games.
But they rearranged work schedules when they gave them the dates, and then obviously none of that's kind of worked out for them or for us. Unfortunately, for the most part for them, a lot of them don't get to work, at least not for us.
The cancellations also affect the security and janitorial teams set to work the games, with Horvath saying they've had to pivot to make sure these workers can get opportunities elsewhere.
We know that a lot of their workers are gig workers. We want to make sure that they will be able to bring home financially for their families or whatever they need to do.
And while officials are hopeful there will be baseball in Tucson this year, Folsom says they too have been shifting their focus to other opportunities they can knock out of the park.
I mean, I definitely would love it for it to happen and look forward to it, but honestly at this point, not really even thinking about it until I know for sure they're going to play.
Now, still no update on the resolution of the visa issues the team is facing or when baseball will return here to Keno Stadium as per the season schedule. Reached out to officials with the Tucson baseball team but did not receive a response. Reporting live outside of Keno Veterans Memorial Stadium, Sean Mahoney, 13 News.